Immigration. The United States is considered a melting pot and a nation of immigrants. Right now in the United States, there are 81 million immigrants and their US-born children. That's 26% of the total US population. And that number keeps rising. Between 2013 and 2014, the foreign-born population in the United States increased by 1 million people, or 2.5%. And that's a lot. But we all agree that immigrants are in the fabric of the United States, whether they're new immigrants or they came here long ago. So why are we hearing so much about deporting immigrants lately? Well, for one, it's an election season and these things tend to come up. And two, Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump has built his campaign around the notion of deporting illegal immigrants and building a wall to keep any new illegal immigrants from coming in. To put Trump's campaign promise into perspective, there are currently 11 million illegal immigrants living in the United States. Trump's plan is to send them back.
You're going to have a deportation force.
Trump's inspiration for his initiative came from Operation Wetback, which is an immigration law initiative that was authorized by Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1954.
Moved 1.5 million illegal immigrants out of this country. Moved them just beyond the border, they came back. Moved them again beyond the border, they came back. Didn't like it. Moved them way south, they never came back.
That initiative actually pushed thousands of Mexicans out of the United States. So the reality and the sheer scale of what Trump is proposing would be unprecedented. While there have been some large-scale illegal immigration raids under the Obama administration, they've been pretty rare. Not only would the Trump plan have to carry out consistent large-scale raids, but they would also have to press criminal charges against people who hire illegal immigrants. Aside from the practicality of being able to pull off such a massive initiative, some experts even said that the US economy would take a hit. A study by a conservative organization showed that the deportation of all undocumented workers in the United States would actually shrink the US economy by 2% in just 1 year. That, of course, doesn't account for the loss that the US would feel without the 6.8 million undocumented workers in the United States. That loss is estimated to be anywhere between $381 and $623 billion. Yes, billion. And then there's the cost of actually finding and deporting the 11 million illegal immigrants. That cost could be anywhere from $400 to $600 billion. The reality is, if Donald Trump and lawmakers wanted to implement these mass deportations, they legally could. But it obviously would have massive ramifications socially and financially for the United States. And that's what you need to know.